Okay, so this is the problem 1 for midterm exam. As you can see that I have copied this problem description over, and I have already highlighted that, and also the sentence problem statement is that print cube of numbers given a lower limit, upper limit, and increment value. So now let's go back and get these, do some things over, and copy them over to step 2. So here we have getting rid of and putting them all in one place. Okay. All right. The next thing is to solve the problem by hand. So for that, just create a little space here. Bring the pen over. And as you can see that we don't really have to do a lot of work for a loop problem. So we have one range which goes from minus 1.5 through 4.5 with increment 0.5. And then we can pick another one if we have to. So in this case, we can go with minus 6 through 8 with an increment of 2. So let's concentrate on the first one. So minus 1.5 through 4.5 with an increment of 0.5. So let me bring this pen over, and so the first one is minus 1.5 through 4.5, increment is 0.5. Okay, so as we know that the increment starting with minus 0.5, then we add 0.5, which is the increment. So the next value is 1.0, another value is minus 0.5, and so on and so forth. We can go all the way up to 4.5 by adding 0.5 into each successive value. As far as cube is concerned, then we can actually just take, let's say 1.5, and then bring up the calculator and we can say 1.5 multiplied by 1.5 multiplied by 1.5, and the answer is 3.375. So 3.375, and then the 9 minus is the negative number. We can go and pick another series like we talked about earlier on, and that is minus 6 through 8 with an increment of 2. So minus 6 through 8, and the increment is 2. Again, minus 6, minus 4, minus 2, 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. We don't have to calculate cube for every one of them. So let's say if we take 4, so 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4, so that will be 64. Okay, the same way we can pick 2, so 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, and that happens to be 8. So by solving this problem by hand, we figured this out, that's how we are expecting the values. So with this, I'm going to end this part.